Good morning. We'll get started. Hands in the chin mudra. Chin mudra is again the index and the thumb finger touching each other. Back straight. We'll chant three Omkara. So we'll start with today's Sukshma Vyayam. So and then we'll also have Surya Namaskar plan for today. So we'll start with some breathing practices, and then we'll do the Sukshma Vyayam, and then finally end it with Surya Namaskar. So back straight. So we'll start with Kapalbhati. Again 20 into 3. Complete focus on the exhale. So the pressure from exhale comes from the, or it's called Udana Prana. So the pressure for exhaling comes from the bottom of your belly or the groin region. So let's keep the hands below the belly button, back straight, preferably, and then forceful breathe out. It's a great warm up exercise also. And then we'll go with the second round. Hands free. We'll go with the third round. We'll now again go with the breathing exercises, but at the same time, stretching. So with the hand movements up, down, and multiple directions. So we'll start with hand in the upward direction. One, two, three. These are modern day exercises. Basically, exercises like Kapalbhati or Bhastrika, they are blended in with some hand movements so that it becomes more interactive and less boring for new yoga practitioners. So, because sitting and doing Kapalbhati, focus in the mind, it's not that very interesting. But bringing in some hand movements make it more lively. Hands again on the side. So the next thing that we'll do is Bhramri. Bhramri is yeah, it's basically closing your eyes and mouth and ears and then chanting Akara. But when you chant with the mouth closed or lips closed to be very precise, it becomes and it kind of feels like a bee or a bumblebee singing its song. It's one of the good starting exercises for meditational practices. So your mind uh, keeps focusing on that sound, and that's where the meditation starts. This is similar to the bell that we ring when we go to a temple. If it's a very silent temple and you ring a bell, there's a lot of after effect of that single sound, and that is the bumblebee sound, which we are trying to practice. So ringing a bell in the temple or this bumblebee, both of them have a similar effect. They start the meditational practices. So back straight, back straight, and then the two thumb close the ears. The two index in the middle close the eyes, and the ring finger closes the nose. So before doing that, take a deep breath in, and then while you keep your mouth and nose closed, slowly exhale, and then we chant Okara. It becomes a mo. So let's do it 2 times. I'll take the headphone off. Thank- Okay, we'll start with the Sukshma Vyam practice. Basic Sukshma Vyams will start with extend your hands, extend your legs, hands straight, just supporting, preferably back is straight. Preferably straight. And then move only the toes. Only the toes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. Now move only the rest of the fingers, keeping the toe fixed. 1, 2. Now move the toes and fingers together. Next, move the legs, feet down. One feet down, other feet up. So alternate movements. 5, 6. Spread the legs, starting with the left. Touch the toe to the ground. The key is the entire feet is on the ground, but it's just the feet, entire legs are on the ground. Only the feet moves and toe touches the ground. The little finger on the ground. It gives you a good ankle twist. So repeat that on the other leg. Starting with left leg, rotate, toe touching the ground, little finger down, complete stretch, big stretches, reverse the direction. Other leg, rotations, toe and little finger touching the ground respectively. Reverse. Next, come back to the kneecaps. So back straight again. Slowly move the kneecaps. No pressure on it. It's just gentle massaging. Paduttanasana. Legs up, down, down. Other side. Fold the legs. We'll do the basic, waist and then leg exercises. This is a Shishupalasana. Pretend you have a baby. This is a baby. And then rock the baby. Swing it. Back straight. Get the stretch. Pick the other one. This is a good hip opener exercises. This is hip opening is needs for a lot of asana that we do. Um, Raj Kapotasana, even basic Baddha Konasana also needs a lot of hip to be opened, and it takes years of practice for the complete hip stretch. So let's go with another variation in the Sukshma Vyam. Let's extend it right leg over the left, hold the right feet, and then rotate. One, two, reverse. One. Now hold the knee and then rotate. One, reverse. Now hold and hug the knee. Get it closer to your chest. Get the stretch. Slowly release it. Get the other leg. Rotate the feet. Direction change. Move the knee. Reverse. Hug. The next pose that we'll take is the Baddha Konasana and variations. Before that, I think we missed one more. We missed the Chakki Chalanasana. It's again a waist movement, but it's more of moving the waist around, but it's a very good abdominal core workout. I think we'll start. So spread the legs. Pretend there's a grinding stone. Hold the grinding stone and then completely stretch. So the ideal stretch is the hand goes over the feet on both sides and then go back, complete back. So the biggest possible circle, at least 6 to 7 times each side. So clockwise about 6 to 7 and anti-clockwise about the same. So let's start with it. Because it's a Vyam, there is no fixed breathing pattern. Feel comfortable while you breathe in and breathe out, and keep breathing regularly also. Start one. Reverse. So we'll go with the Baddha Konasana. Back straight. The ideal posture is the heels touch your inner region. Try and get as close as possible, but at the same time, make sure you are not hurting yourself. As I said, it takes a lot of years of practice to completely do it. Preferably, the thighs are touching the ground, the complete thighs touching the ground. Back straight. Now swing it. Toes together. Back straight. Now the last part is go and touch your forehead to the ground, preferably in this posture itself. Keep the feet fixed at the place where they are. The thighs and the legs completely touching the ground. Slowly exhale and then try to get the stretch. So if you can't do it at one go, come back and do it again. But don't put a lot of pressure. Slowly stretch. It's a great hip opener as well as stretching. So the next part of the exercise is the Bhu Namo Namaha. Spread the legs forward and then with both the hips seated on the ground, touch the forehead to the ground on the either sides. So twist on this side. So the main twist happens on the waist itself. Twist. So we'll start. We'll do the neck and the eye exercises today. And I was also planning to do the Malasan, but I don't think we can take Malasan today. We'll probably park it for tomorrow and instead take the Surya Namaskar. So back straight. We'll focus only on the upper part. So the focus is going to be on the neck, eyes, in the second part of the series, and then we'll also do some cheeks and forehead based massaging. So neck is straight. Feel comfortable. Keep your eyes closed. Slowly turn your left side, bend it down. Do it as much as your body can take it. Stay in the same posture. Neck is in a relaxed state. You will feel that you're able to stretch it further. Slowly bring it back. Feel the expansion in one side and stiffness on the other side. Move it on the other. Keep the neck in line with the shoulders. Get the stretch. Neck is stretched but still relaxed. Do it on the Chin to the chest. Slowly bring it down. Complete exhale. Use your mouth. Slowly bring it back. The hind side. Forward. Hind. Bring it straight. We'll do the rotations. Chin to the chest. Shoulders to ears. Complete big rotations. So we'll next go to the eye exercises for the eye. Back is straight with the neck fixed without moving your neck. Look to the top. So for me, there is a fan here, so I'm looking at the fan. So look at something which is just above your forehead. Neck is fixed, neck is not moving. It's only the eyeballs that move back and forth. You'll feel that once you focus on something, you can further extend your vision. Come back. Neck straight. Look at your belly. It is doable. It just takes a moment of practice. Now let's do it on the left side. Look at that. On the right side. Let's do the rotations. Eyeball rotations. Clockwise. About 4 times. Anti-clockwise. Relax. So the last part of the eye exercise. Squeeze your eye and then hold it squeezed for a couple of seconds and then completely let go and relax. We'll do it for about 2 to 3 times at your own pace. Squeeze it completely. Completely squeeze. Relax. One more time. Squeeze. Squeeze it. Last time. We still have what 7 to 8 minutes, so we'll go with Surya Namaskar. So, other thing that we can probably also incorporate is because it's winter and holidays, coming. It's Diwali, there's Thanksgiving, and then holiday season start. So, if we can start counting how much we eat, I mean, we definitely should not be stopping ourselves from celebration. But if you can count how much we eat, and then appropriately burn, the equivalent amount of calories, that's one thing. And also try to skip the dinner. We have been skipping the dinner for a while now. It's just that human body doesn't need dinner. Our mind is trained to have a dinner, and even if you have to eat something, if you can't stay fasting for a long time, preferably finish your heavy eating or the last bite that you eat for the day before 5:30 in the evening, your local time. So because if we finish at 5:30, it gives you a pretty 5 to 6 hour window before we actually go to the bed. So the body keeps burning that, and that definitely helps a lot in burning the fat. So skipping dinner is the best thing to do. So it brings intermittent fasting every day. So pretty much after the lunch and the 4 5 o'clock snack, there is no dinner. But if you have to eat something, eat it at least before 6. 5:36 is a preferred time. But again, try it out if it works for you. For me, it has worked. So just sharing a thought. We'll stand and go for Surya Namaskar. Go to the end of the yoga mat. Back straight. Om Mitraya Namaha. Raise it up. Toes together. Get the stretch. Back is still straight. Hands go down as much as possible with the back straight. And then slowly put the back down. Hands next to the feet. Left leg goes back. Get the stretch. Right leg also goes back. Toes together. Body straight. It's neither up or down. Keep it straight. On your knees. Knees in the air. The left leg comes forward. Right leg forward. We will proceed a little faster going ahead. Om Brahmaye Namaha. Om Suryaya Namaha. Om Bhanave Namaha. Om Khagaya Namaha. Om Pushne Namaha. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. Om Marichaye Namaha. Om Adityaya Namaha. Om Savitre Namaha. Om Arkaya Namaha. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. Shri Savitra Surya Narayanaya Namaha. Last one. Let's go into the Shavasana. Body relaxed. Slow and deep breathing. Breathe through your mouth and nose. Slowly bring your consciousness back. Eyes closed. Sit up. सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामया सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः Thank you.